In Space Marine 2 there are a lot of useful classes, but no one as powerful as the Heavy. It comes with a well-rounded skill tree and in my opinion the best weapon in the game, the MULTI-MELTA, which can disintegrate any enemy in seconds. In this video I will show you the best build that will make Ruthless difficulty feel like a walk in the park. Let's go. The first part of a skill tree called Core has few interesting proposals. For the first branch we only have one option, multi-kill, where restore 1 ammo when you kill 5 or more enemies, very good for when you have to stop a horde. For the next one I've chosen Fortitude, which simply gives us 20% extra health. Lastly, there's Overwhelming Power, which essentially gives 10% ranged damage boost to everyone within 10 meters of you. Now, in the team section, things get more complicated, because there are no bad options, it's all circumstantial. To start, we have the perk Encompassing Aegis, which is the only one that will serve you in any situation, as it reduces the ranged damage from enemies in a 20% to any of your allies. Next, we have Additional Supplies, which gives the entire team 25% more ammo. And come to the conclusion that you're going to run out of ammo during the game, equip this one. Lastly, there's Bonds of Brotherhood, an ability that fully restores the health of everyone you revive, which might sound great, but the problem is if you die or no one's die, it's become very situational. Moving on to the gear section, we start with two interesting perks. Adamant Will, which makes you take 20% less damage to your health for 5 seconds when your shield ability runs out, and the other is Imperious Protections, which grant 1 shield to every team member when your ability ends. Personally, I prefer this one because it's very easy to gain shields with this character, and as long as you have shields, the other perk won't be useful to you. For the next set, I'm very clear about using Fear Judgment to recharge the ability 20% faster as the cost of reducing durability by 30%, followed by Brute Force, which increases ranged damage by 50% while your ability is on cooldown. And finally, Conversion Field, which makes everyone within 100 meters regenerate the ability 50% faster. As you can see, this build is more for clearing, spamming your ultimates, surviving and helping your teammates. Now, let's talk about the weapons. Let's start with the powerful MULTI-MELTA. Choosing the best weapon of this type is very easy, just grab the one with the most ammo, and the ones that don't, well, just keep them. For the skill tree, it's very simple. We equip all the top abilities and in this way we will get 30% more damage and 50% more fire rate when we're in heavy mode, which is basically when aiming with the weapon. Additionally, we get 40% more ammo and 25 more fire rate for 5 seconds after performing a finisher. For the secondary weapon, we're not going to complicate things. Just grab the one with the most ammo, because the few times you will need to use it, it will only be to land headshots, as it one-shots the small tyrannids with a headshot. For the pole pistol perks, we will do the opposite of the MULTI-MELTA. We will equip all the bottom perks, gaining 20% more damage to everything, 10% extra damage to terminate, 25% more damage for 5 seconds after every dodge, and 30 more ammo among the most important ones.
This facility was not built with defense in mind.
Use the codes to prime the bomb and finish its deployment into the crypt repeating well. Cautiously, if you know what is good for you.
Conversion field operational. Refilling magazines. Generator 2 needs support!
X-axis aligned. Disruption of operation of Generator 2. Bring it into the Omnissiah's proper alignment.
Tyranid invasion thwarted. Intercepting projectiles.
Y-axis aligned. Margin of error 0.0 nanometers. Blessed be the Omnissiah's divine precision.
Now deploy the damn bomb!
Demolition deployment sequence unloaded. No layers long under the Omnissiah's watchful oculus.
That's it! It is done! Now let us watch this lost burn!
There is an observation platform overlooking the Kryptonian fields. It will make a good vantage for your ambush.
Ready for next encounter. Iron Halo ready. Sonic bombardment detected.